Do not attempt to adjust your speakers. The sounds that you're about to hear are various sounds that come from a human's mouth. So this is what we came with.
I wasn't sure.
I don't know what the hell you just said.
Okay.
2.8. F4.
Yeah.
That was how does a letter and a number have anything to do with a decimal number? What is the? Shouldn't there be a letter in front of that?
There's F. The lowest one that we have is F 1.4.
Okay.
F
Okay, so is that an F
1.4.
2.8?
That's a 2.8.
No, where's the F? What letter is in front of it?
It's F.
Oh, it is F. Okay.
It's just F.
How come you call one F and then one not F?
No, it's F 1.4 and F 2.8.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah.
We're clarifying.
So it's all F across
It's all
the board.
F.
The highest it goes is, but here's the confusing part. When you say F-22, and it's not a fighter jet, it's F-22 is, you would say, a higher number, right? Like in general.
You think so, but it's worse?
But no, yeah, well, it depends. But in camera speak, they call it lower f-stop.
Lower f-stop.
They could say lower your f-stop.
Oh, okay.
So what that means is you're going lower in terms of what you're letting in terms of light. So the higher f-stop is 1.4, 1.2. Those are higher. And the higher the lens can go, the more expensive the lens is.
Yeah, I think we just lost subscribers. Yeah.
We lost
Little
people.
little camera cold open. Don't really love that, but you know. Folks, I'm gonna take the lead on this. Usually Ronnie does. Ladies and gentlemen, episode number 48.
Yeah.
48. My name is Rhoni Mohanraj, and this is friggin', I don't know, vocal Gimpy over here. This is tough. I can't believe we're still recording today. This guy was insistent. We still do.
Oh my God.
Still do the podcast. He sounds like a 60-year-old smoker from the Bronx right now.
Yeah. Hey, I'm walking over here.
Yeah.
But
I thought we talked about this. No more accents on the podcast.
No more walking over here. Oh. I can't even do that. Okay. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. It was sick last week. Nothing happened to the voice. I was like, cool, my body's recovered.
Yeah.
And then when pushed more, somehow only my voice is gone.
Yeah.
And I have to MC an event.
Did you play pickleball a little too hard or something?
Yeah.
It was probably
I played 4 hours on Sunday.
4 hours.
So that was bad.
Whoa.
And 2 hours yesterday.
Yeah. Hey,
Woke up with this.
It happens. It happens.
When you're trying to talk and only wind comes out, it's crazy. Just wind.
That's a phenomenon that's
just
crazy.
Nothing.
Only wind.
Like no sound. It's just.
It only mainly happens when it's like the first thing in the morning. You know what I mean? Like morning, honey. It's just like,
you can't hear anything.
It's just automatopoeia. Do you know what that word means?
No.
You guys know what automatopoeia means?
This guy said we're gonna lose listeners on F stops.
No, automatopoeia. How did you know? You guys don't go to school. He gets a pass. He's not from here. But automatopoeia is the word that it's a word that is a sound. So kapow is automatopoeia. Cha-ching, automatopoeia. So if you were to spell out whatever the heck noise that was, that would be automatopoeia. Yeah, aha is automatopoeia. The sound that a pickleball makes when it hits the ground. If you're to spell that out. So that's what automatopoeia is. So I was describing that.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, remember old Batman?
What? Yeah. Yeah, the comic book sounds.
Yeah, and all that. That's onomatopoeia. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like that? Okay, anyways.
We're going to try to take photos, and Alex is trying to take photos.
No,
and you're not giving him a single proper shot.
Gosh,
it's just
no, I'm giving him an advertisement.
Goofy.
We're going to get our first sponsor here. Right now, I have some Dentine Fire Cinnamon Gum.
Dentine.
It's not Dentine. What?
Dentine.
It's never. Have you been called it Dentine for all these years?
The entire time.
Oh.
Also, it's not on brand. It's not Trident brand gum, so we don't.
That's true. They didn't have.
We don't endorse those.
They didn't have Trident gum. That was a good idea. Wouldn't that be funny though? Trident podcast presented to you by Dentine. By Dentine. Then like Don Cherry pronouncing all the foreign hockey players' names wrong. Dentine. Okay. Cinnamon gum.
Oh no.
I had a couple of people respond. Love cinnamon gum. Love cinnamon gum. You never had cinnamon gum?
You found it.
Yeah. This will probably cure your throat cancer that you got going
Cure
on right
or
now.
you'll never hear from me.
Yeah. So don't chew directly in the microphone. I love cinnamon gum. I do. It's just not my first choice. You guys want a piece?
Bro. This is a wild tasting gum. Oh my God, my mouth was on fire. Dude.
What do you think?
No.
You don't like it?
No, from so many different.
It's great.
No.
Why not? It's probably helping your throat. You're probably like soothing something down there.
No.
Fixing everything.
It does not. No, it does not taste. No, gum shouldn't taste like this.
Gum shouldn't taste like this?
No.
All right. Oh, Alex is going to spit it out. Yeah.
He's like, Alex was like, I'm done. I'm so done.
Okay, yay or nay? I'm yay. We got one nay. You're a nay?
Aiden
what are you,
said
yay or a
no.
nay?
Like,
Good
yes
or bad?
no?
Yay?
Oh,
Yeah.
Danny loves
we got 2 and 2. Alex.
Alex, be the.
I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Yay or nay? Oh, you can't break the tie with an eh.
Yeah.
We need a tiebreaker. Can you imagine that? We need a tiebreaker. What's the tie? Yeah.
Nah, I don't care. No, it doesn't taste
Okay,
good.
so now what we can do, in order for you got liquid in there.
Yes.
Let's just piss a lot of people off. Let's swallow our gum right now. You just swallow it? Do you ever swallow your gum?
I've done it before, but I don't know if I want to swallow this one.
It's not gonna ruin your insides.
No, I'm not worried about it. It's just like it tastes horrible.
Just swallow your gum. People always tell, like if there's that myth that we were told when we were children.
You can't swallow.
You swallow your gum, it'll be in your stomach for a decade. Yeah.
You know when I swallowed watermelon seeds?
Yeah.
My mom said I'm gonna grow watermelon tree out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Like
out of your mouth.
Be branches coming out of my mouth and my nose. She scared the shit out of me.
You know what's so funny? Your stomach acid can like digest a razor blade in a week.
Oh, I want to try it.
It can't. I wouldn't swallow a razor blade if I were you, but it could break it down.
David Blaine's done it and he's still alive. So
it could break it down.
Yeah.
Yet when I eat corn, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? How the heck you got selective stomach acid in here? So you swallow a hard piece of plastic, just
digest.
You'll have no idea. You never know. Corn? No, it's fighting it off.
Yeah.
These are the big questions we need to be asking.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Should we?
We should. Don't no.
Oh my God. Corn and also because we went there.
We're staying
tomato
there now.
skin.
Tomato skin?
Tomato skin. Like let's say you swallow a tomato skin, like just the skin. Like a regular
You're
tomato
eating
in a
just
salad.
tomato skin?
No, out of a salad
good.
or something like that. Like
I wasn't sure if that was an Indian thing.
Here,
You're just eating tomato skins.
No,
that'd be crazy.
Not the tomato, just
potato skins.
Potato
My
skins.
father-in-law, man, hates potato skin. Oh, dude, 83-year-old man. He will pick out like he's the people who scoop out their baked potato.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Eat the skin.
Yeah,
there's lots of goodies in there.
Yeah. It's just sand and fertilizer.
It's just sand and fertilizer.
Yeah.
You're supposed to wash. If you never wash,
even after washing, it's not like you're gonna get every.
That's how Ronnie got sick. He wasn't washing his potatoes.
Every speck of dirt out of there.
Just clumpy pieces of ground. It's flavored.
Take it right out of
seasoning.
it.
Yeah,
Take it right
you don't
out
need to
of it,
season this bad boy. This thing's been seasoning in the ground all year.
Oh God.
Man, well, hey, I'm glad we had that moment.
Yeah. Dead time.
Dead time sounds crazy, man. Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm going to bring back some wedding stories.
Okay.
I'm gonna read you some wedding stories.
Wedding horror stories.
Horror stories, fun stories. I got another couple extra ones. So we'll have some fun things. So these are all occurrences at a wedding. We're gonna talk less about ourselves this episode. We already got that out of the way. We're gonna talk about other people, and they are great stories because other people are funnier than us. Yes.
Danny's got a baseball bat. If it's not funnier.
Yeah, Danny's carrying a baseball bat around, and I don't know.
Hey, what about that Dodgers game, right?
Hey, they won. You can call it a Dodgers game.
Yeah.
Like I haven't ever
Dodgers
watched so much.
I think the Bluebirds.
The Bluebirds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bluebirds.
The Bluebirds. The butterflies.
No, yeah. Some.
I haven't ever watched so much baseball in my life.
I've never watched baseball.
Exactly.
In my
So,
life.
but other people who do regularly watch the World Series and lots of baseball, they're like, that was one of the greatest series ever. So that was pretty cool. Cool to be a part of that.
Yeah, some
Lots of people
Chinese
watching.
dude was pretty good apparently in there.
I can't.
Uh,
Dude, can I say something? Can I say something? I'm talking about my father-in-law. He's not going to watch this episode, so it's okay. He is an old man, very old man. So I want to give him a little bit of grace.
Yeah.
All series. I corrected him maybe 10 times. Wow. Blue Jays are going to have a tough time with that Chinaman. Like, hey, he's Japanese. What? It's Japanese. Oh, I think that's the other guy. They're all Japanese. All Japanese. And then, an inning later, still go, oh, there he comes. Then way back. He never referred to him as Japanese the whole entire time. He was.
Dude, I kid you not. I wouldn't. My first proper full, not even a full. I only started watching it from the third round, whatever, third inning.
Third round.
I never seen a full face baseball game in my life. And the last game 7 was the only baseball game I watched. And all I did the entire time was, again, the guys were here, and the guys were just explaining, okay, what does this mean? What does that mean?
You just asking questions the whole time?
The entire time. I was like, what's a double play?
Hey, that's good. I'm glad you're getting cultured here. This is good.
And I'm like, why are they running? Why can't they just stop? Because it's going directly to the fielder. It was like nothing. Like I was just asking questions that made no sense. And apparently blew my mind. Annie told me this too. Stadiums are different sizes. Baseball stadiums are different sizes. So your home runs are like wildly, like you could be hitting in one park, you could be hitting it out the whole stadium.
They're
Another one, you could try and you still
They're
can't
pretty
get it.
close, but the biggest things is the fielding, like the walls.
Yeah.
You heard of do you know what the Green Monster is? It's Fenway Park out in the left field. Huge wall, like way up there. So like you don't typically hit home runs over the Green Monster. If you do, then you're a legend. Anyways, but okay, enough about baseball. I'm gonna bring over. So I looked up a couple of different things. We're talking about tackiness at weddings. These are a little bit abroad, but lots of different things that are just kind of crazy stories from weddings, and we've seen it all, but maybe not all this. This person, a little Reddit action.
Yeah.
This person attended a wedding that had a separate reception for different groups. So they had 2 different receptions. Group B was invited to a candy bar, fun-sized candy in a church lobby, immediately following the ceremony. So everybody came to the ceremony. A bunch of people left, and then half of them were allowed to stay for the candy bar reception. They were there open for an hour and a half, and they got sent home. Group A was invited to a reception after the ceremony at a ritzy upscale venue for a sit-down dinner with an open bar. Isn't that crazy? Dude.
How do you what's your invite look like? Like, what does it say on your invite?
Well, I hope the invites were upscale too for the fancy people. The other people, it was just construction paper and crayon for the people who got invited to the candy bar. Where it's a big, it was delivered in a box. It's like a Coachella thing. You got a wristband and a whole.
What?
It's crazy.
How Oh my
ritzy
God.
upscale, friggin' church basement. Nuts. How about this one? At a cousin's wedding, we, her sister, my sister and I, caught the groom's father and brother trying to take the card box and gifts out to the parking lot. As we were staying with bride's mom and dad, blah, blah, whatever, we had been asked to help get the gifts at the end of the night. Bride and groom had made it known his family was not to be trusted. Oh, so sister and I got dad. This person was 14 and the sister was 12. So these are kids. They're running out to stop the people from stealing the gifts out in the parking lot. In addition, the aunt and uncle paid for the honeymoon, yet groom's father went around asking people for money to help reimburse him for the honeymoon. Could you imagine? Hey, we paid for this wedding, but we're just collecting funds to help us. Could you add the groom or the bride doing that? Oh my gosh.
Dude, imagine you're just walking away with a gift box. Card box out.
So the honeymoon fund is on the bar. You just can grab it. Oh, like if you
we've had issues where couples have been like, guys, I know you guys were videoing stuff at the bar. Did you see it disappear at the end of the night or closer to? Because we can't find it.
And it's usually just someone hidden, like unless they're drunk
somewhere. Yeah, but again, that's crazy. Like, let's just leave with the card box right now. I'm like, wild.
All right, here's a crazy thing. Tackiest thing you ever seen at a wedding. It's got to be to have my own. Probably gonna have to be my own family freak dancing with each other, much to my new sister-in-law's family's horror at my brother's wedding. It's typical for our extended family to get blackout drunk at family events. And they delivered the goods at this particular wedding.
Dear God.
I explicitly remember seeing my second cousin out on the dance floor, drunkenly holding on to the DJ with one hand and grabbing the microphone out of the DJ's hand and announcing that he would love to kiss anybody and everyone, including his family tonight. Then went around kissing literally everybody he could get near. And I'm talking kissing.
Oh,
he definitely got my lips fully wet, stayed way too long resting on there, and everybody else's lips, just standing there with his eyes shut, including his own dad. I don't think anybody from the bride's side stuck around much past that point. There have been many worse and straight up trashy things at other weddings you've seen, but I remember my brother's wedding being a real, oh, yeah, that's maybe our family problem. That's nuts.
The fact that you have to realize that, it's our family.
Maybe it's just me. Dude. I remember someone telling me, I was like, hey, like, who's going to get rowdy at this wedding? He was like, well, the last family wedding, someone got punched out. I'm like,
that's crazy.
Yeah? They're like, oh, yeah, it's just kind of like a thing. I'm like, that, no, what? It's not a thing. It's just a family tradition.
Oh, my God.
Where's Hank Williams Jr.? Family tradition.
But, like, imagine, like, you are in that family and you are, like, the first time you come to meet the other side of the family from, I don't know, the groom side or whatever, and you're like, there's this guy just going around kissing everybody.
Gosh. That's nuts. Freaking holding on there, grabbing the back of the head even. Ooh.
Just full passionate kissing. Oh, my God.
Passion. If I was the DJ, man, I'm switching the music on that bad boy.
Jesus.
Yeah. I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Okay, that'd be on repeat.
It's so crazy. Mother of the groom gave a speech that did not once mention the wedding, the bride, or their future together. It was just an ode to her son. She used the opportunity to hold a show and tell of all the favorite crafts he made since he was a little kid.
Oh, my God. No.
Dude, having the film guys here, could you imagine sitting there filming, getting this ready?
And she's like, sometimes moms are like, okay, where's the film guy? Okay, get this.
Yeah, exactly. So she brought them with her to the venue in a huge bag and held them up for everyone to see. Then at the end of the speech, she pulled out his high school football jacket and insisted he take off his suit jacket and try it on there at the wedding.
Dude.
Same woman also threw a fit when some people from my family were seated at a table slightly closer than her to the head table. We're very close with the bride's side of the family, but she insisted that because we're not blood relatives, we need to sit in the far corner. Her whole attitude at her son's wedding was tacky and really put off a lot of people. Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, Jesus. So, okay, there's this thing that's it's funny on TikTok that they talk about it. It's like, your boyfriend is a mama's boy when, and then there are some moms out there who are overprotective of their sons.
Gosh.
It's crazy.
They're petting their hair.
Oh my God.
Running around,
No.
dancing with their son a little too
Too
close.
close. Yeah,
Little too close.
No, too much. And that, you have a speech in this. Again, we tell couples 5 minutes tops, 5 minutes a lot of time. Don't wing it, write it down, and go through it.
Don't wing your speech.
Ever. But imagine full-on show and tell since he was fucking 3 years old and all the way into his football jerseys and everything. Come on.
Oh, boy.
Wild.
There's been some rough speeches. There's been some rough speech where you're just like, I'm all for embarrassing some people. But there's... Were you there? No, Aiden was in that case. My Carson, he had his eyes open for this one a little. Oh, my brother-in-law, you could tell his wife, so not my family, but the mother-in-law on that side, she was just waiting to tell this story. She was keeping this one close to the chest so she could tell it
on the wedding day.
The wedding day. At the wedding day. It was a story of one time where she refused to pull over because they were late driving somewhere for a sports thing. So she, in the back of the car, peed in a Gatorade bottle or a cup. She told that in the whole thing. She's like, she's always been a resourceful young girl. One time, and
no,
said she peed in the backseat of the car. Yeah.
It's the bride.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You don't tell that story.
No.
You don't tell that story. Everybody's like, woo! But no one wanted to laugh. Everybody's like, Jesus. No one wanted to laugh. It was so weird.
Dude.
Fun stories from when you're a mom of a little guy or a little girl is cute. It's funny. Don't bring out childhood crafts. Nuts.
Childhood trauma.
Trauma? Also
nuts.
But they were such and such. I don't know. But holy smokes. It was just so weird. No one knew what to do. No one.
Let's just pretend we didn't hear that one.
Yoish. Groom's parents held a gorgeous rehearsal dinner at a very nice restaurant. Mm-hmm. The groom's parents gave 2 beautiful speeches welcoming their daughter-in-law to the family. When they were done, the bride's godfather stood on a table and loudly proclaimed that we all needed to know that the South will rise again.
Brother.
Did I mention the groom's family were nearly all free state of Kansas? Yep, just bringing up... Could you... a nice moment...
I just felt a bunch of people turning in their grave, including Rosa Parks and
Exactly.
Martin Luther King. I'm like, what is going on? We did not die for this.
That's
to bring
crazy.
Back South. Oh my God.
One of the things that I would say consistently at weddings, doesn't happen consistently, but a general theme, after a nice moment, we kind of talked about this with DJs, nice moment. There's comedic timing. Comedic timing is everything, and all those things. But just save the awkward like that. Heck, I don't care. You can yell whatever you want after 10:30, please. After everybody's drinking, and not right after the beautiful moment. It's just they just had the great little dance, whatever, and then it's boing, 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 boing. You're like, ooh, yeah, you can't.
The amount of times I think I said this story last year too. It's just the mom was she's half Japanese and dad's Canadian and the kid is half Japanese and he's getting married.
Oh,
and
I
whatnot.
think you told this one, yeah.
The mom just bought back every time how he tore his Achilles playing pickleball.
Yeah.
And
Just
by
kept bringing it up.
fourth time, she was like, again, she's winging it, and she's like half a bottle of sake, and then she's like, oh, I forgot to tell you how he tore his Achilles for the fourth time. People, the crowd though, but loved it because they were realizing her mom's been funny and she's drunk and whatnot. But he got up, came over. All right, mom, you're done. You're done.
Came up and
Like
removed her?
imagine at the end of the speech, you're coming up and moving away.
We should actually
And
offer
also-
this service. We should offer this service, okay? So we can, hey, like we offer a day of planning, wedding coordination. We also actually, just a wedding vetter, like so someone who's there, like just to remove like high risk scenarios. Yeah, you
High-risk
see
personnel.
exactly. So yeah.
They'll be well dressed. There'll be a radio in there. They'll
Uncle
always be
Carl
waiting.
coming up to say dinner. Actually, we're gonna substitute Uncle Carl today. We're gonna bring up cousin Betty today because Uncle Carl
is
as you can
predisposed.
see. What a great idea!
Oh my god!
Awesome.
Like just have a security force.
Yeah, just a
at the
security,
wedding,
like kind of like they could act as a bouncer later, but
And sometimes, like when these speeches happen, people come with their partners and hang out and while the speech is happening, and like, how do you not feel like okay, poke them in the back and be like, let's wrap it up, right? They just hang out with them. I'm like, brother, no, just poke them in the back and let's just pull them aside.
Everybody's
thinking it. I know you're thinking it too.
Everybody's thinking. Everybody's sitting there like. Yeah, just one of those things where I don't know. There's some moments where you don't say anything.
Yeah.
There's somewhere because they're like, we were at a wedding and the weather was coming. The weather was coming.
Yeah.
And the groom was saying his vows and he was just in love. And they kept going. We're sitting there like watching lightning going off in the back and we're like, gosh. Like, was
Brother,
it...
I understand. We're all here for your love.
So you don't stop that, but could you get okay?
All right,
So
we're
finally,
wrapping up faster.
when he said, and lastly, we're like,
Oh, thank God. He's done.
goodness.
He's done.
And then they're walking down. We're like, hey, get out of here. We're gonna get dumped on.
Oh man.
Okay, a couple more good wedding stories. There's some good ones here. So I just got married, and the guest list included fellow office workers that I am pretty close with. I invited my direct supervisor, so when I gave the invitation to my supervisor, she told me thank you, but then noticed the date of the event. She told me she will be returning from out of town that day from a week-long work conference. I said, okay, no worries. I gave her an invite to the shower, mentioned to her that she could come to the shower, even if she's not attending the wedding. No problem. Bring the family. The shower was at a local brewery in town with food trucks. She said, okay, but never told me if she was going. I figured, okay, no biggie. She never attended. So now 3 weeks later, wedding is over, and I gave her a picture from the wedding. She looked at it and then told me, no thanks. Thought that was a little weird.
No thanks.
No thanks. I said, okay. And then she says, you uninvited me to the wedding, so I want nothing to do with this.
Uninvited you to the wedding. What?
You told me you were coming back from a trip that day, so I didn't want to keep mentioning if you could attend the wedding. She was angry that I invited fellow office workers and then upset that I was talking about the planning and told me I want no part of this. No more discussions about the wedding among employees, and I was not to bring any picture. I was not allowed to bring any pictures of the wedding around the office. I apologized to her, saying I'm sorry for the miscommunication. I wanted you to attend. I felt that I should just accept it as it is because I cannot change what happened. My boss is great, but she does a lot of gaslighting to employees.
Yeah, hell yeah. She is bipolar and gaslighting. That's
so the best part of this, though, is at the very end, it goes, has anyone had a similar situation?
No, that's you.
That's
your
wild.
boss is 101. Like, imagine handing you, okay, hey, here are my wedding photos. Want to see? It's like, no, thanks. Like, imagine somebody saying that to your wedding photos.
Nuts. Communication. Good communication saves a lot of problems.
You were invited, but obviously we're not going to keep talking about it if you clearly stated you're not coming to the wedding because you're out of town.
Well, she didn't clearly state. She just said, it's going to be maybe a little, like she probably didn't even specify it was going to be a little tight or not, but she just like.
Bro, when adults pull this shit, I swear to God, you're an adult. Like, act like one. Everybody needs attention, and you need to give me a special attention because no, we're gonna tell you like I would tell everybody. You either show up or you don't.
Goodness gracious. All right, one more. It's a bit of a longer one. We're gonna get this.
Actually, there's one more at the bottom. It's a shorter one.
Oh, there's three on here?
3 on there.
Oh, that's a little separate boy there.
Yeah.
There's a little dash. Sorry, I didn't see the dash. I accidentally ruined a bride's walk down the aisle. Okay, I feel absolutely horrible about this, and it is the most embarrassing moment of my life. Some backstory. I'm a fairly good pianist. I accompany people all the time, but I am by no means professional. However, I do play in my church weekly, so the members of my community know that I'm pretty good at the piano. This is kind of what people associate me with, and I'm totally fine with it. There's no prep each week. It makes my life less stressful. Anyway, at a church activity, I was introduced to someone who was getting married, needing a pianist for the ceremony. Mind you, they were getting married the next week. I happily agreed to do it, but have never played at a wedding before. She didn't have anything in particular at the time and told me she might get back to me. A few days later, she asked me to play 3 different songs for the walk down the aisle, including the bridal march. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I started to print off all the songs, but ran out of paper before I could print off the bridal march.
Oh, no.
No worries. I could just have it up on my iPad and start playing it when she walked in. Technology saving the day. Day of, I get there a little early to just play some background music and get everyone set up. After about 20 minutes, it becomes apparent they are definitely not going to start on time. And I don't want to bore the audience with the same pieces over and over again. My iPad wouldn't connect to the internet, so I started looking for songs on my phone. I played those, sight reading them, but they were easy. And an hour after I got there, all of a sudden, I noticed everyone's quiet, and the groom's family and attendants are walking in. I couldn't see the aisle clearly from where I was sitting, but I transitioned quickly to the song they picked for that part. Once everyone was in, a bridesmaid told me the bride was about to come in. Perfect! Until it wasn't. Couldn't find the bridal march.
Yeah.
Wasn't there.
The paper.
Paper was gone. Technology failing her. So I tried to re-download on my phone, but my phone decided to freeze. It only showed like the first 2 lines of it. So I stumbled through that. It was awful. I couldn't figure out what had happened. The rest of the ceremony went well, and I played the outro just fine because I had just printed that off. But I slunk out and snuck out of there so people didn't see me because I was pretty embarrassed. I have no idea what the bride and groom thought. And no one in the wedding party was around to talk. They were taking pictures, and I didn't want to remind them of my debacle. On my way home, I realized what happened. My iPad was on a different music page somehow, even though I had prepared it. I must have swiped one way. And so I was scrambling, and it completely slipped my mind. Luckily, I don't think anyone's going to ask me to play for a wedding anytime soon.
Well, I think from yes, from a music, even if we're playing music for a walk down the aisle, that's bound to happen. And then you're playing. Also, pianist is a funny word.
Pianist.
Along with moist.
Pianist.
But I think generally if musicians are involved, people barely notice that something's missing.
Yeah, I don't know what this lady's name is. What do you think this lady's name is? Take a guess. Sounds like a...
She sounds like Linda.
I was going to say Sandra. So close. Linda or Sandra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should ask Mr. Lou Vega.
Lynn Sandra, you didn't ruin their wedding. It's okay.
Like I can tell you for a fact, you know what you did.
You feel real bad.
You know what you went wrong.
It's like,
and the fact that like nobody's gonna notice, even if you played it on like, trust me, when live musicians make mistakes, only they know for the most part. Unless you have a crowd that's literally there to watch you, there's no way you can tell that you messed up. As long as you played something and something wasn't playing in the background, you're fine. Live musicians can't mess up as much, and they didn't know that. No,
yeah,
not really.
It's like live theater, like when you miss a line or something like that. They're like, I ruined the whole show. I'm like,
nobody knows.
Like people like maybe remember it, but it's not like that's not what they're leaving the show thinking. Oh, they forgot the
lines. No,
they didn't.
No.
Oh, wait, last one. Bride had 14 attendants.
Oh God,
14 attendants?
Like bridesmaids.
Holy smokes. 14? Could you name 14 good friends of yours right now that you could
ask them to stand up with you?
Like even just to attend your wedding. Could you name 14 friends to attend your wedding right now? Like
I can do 14 to 10 the wedding. Stand up with me? Hell no. Like you got to be a
but
lot
like
closer.
barely. I don't know. I could barely get 14 to attend the wedding. Like friends, yeah, exactly. I guess colleagues. You guys can all come. 14 attendants, each of whom got their own song to walk down the aisle.
Oof.
The church was packed by over 100 people. The air broke in July in that said church. Ceremony was almost 3 hours long because one, so many people wanted to recite poems or sing songs. Two, the groom's brother gave the wedding talk and it turned into a remember when we did this.
Oh, no.
For the entire childhood. This is at the
the
ceremony. This is a ceremony. This is rough.
Dude.
We finally get to the blessedly cool reception hall. Dinner was supposed to start at 6. At 8:30, the bride fainted from lack of food.
Oh, no.
This was after another 2.5 hours of cousins and aunts and uncles giving more speeches and more poems.
Oh, God.
Why they didn't do this after the food was, no idea. And finally, around midnight, there was a fight between best man and one of the other groomsmen. Dude. Both of them were blackout drunk and won one of the 14 bridesmaids' numbers. Gosh, there's enough to go around. Just pick a different one. There's 14, man. They decided to fight it out in the middle of the dance floor. Gosh, that's a good bam, 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 bam.
Oh, my God.
Have you been to events where there's fights broken out? Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, always the running joke is someone comes up to me like, "You gotta play the Rocky theme song." Play Fight Night.
Instigators.
Yeah.
Let me see
Fire 'em up.
Fire 'em up more. Why? The fact that the ceremony went on for 3 hours. First of all, should tell me they're more religious couple. Yeah. But at the same time, a fight breaking out at the end of the day for one of the bridesmaids phone number is crazy. Nice. Dude, I genuinely think weddings have some of the most interesting stories because the stakes are so high.
Sure.
Right? The stakes are high from being a wedding day and how, important the day is. And then when stuff like this happens, it just makes it that much more impactful because you're like, dude, it can't be happening right now. Exactly. It can happen at any other time.
But
people punching each other at all times. You've seen it. You've seen it happen. But at a wedding, it feels different.
It does.
So that's crazy. Also, you don't need 14 bridesmaids, please.
14
groomsmen, that's wild. Imagine the size. How long is that head table?
Each of them had their own song for the walk down the aisle.
God. Imagine as a DJ, your job of playing every song.
How many songs? 4 to 6 is pretty normal. 4 to 6, for a ceremony.
Yes, 4 to 6. Again, this is including,
not including the prelude where you're paying much more, but 4 to 6 songs to cover the ceremony.
Groomsmen, groom, or family first maybe, and then groomsmen, groom, and then bridesmaids, and then ring bearer.
6, ring bearer. 6 songs is pretty standard. How about 20?
My God.
Don't like.
That's crazy.
It is. 48 episodes down.
Ladies and gentlemen.
For the record podcast. If you like, what do you think of our new setup, folks? It's a little folks. This is a little
I can't
different.
even say folks.
This is a little bit of a different environment, but I like it. I don't like it. It's a little colder back here. That's all I got. I gotta get to
the heater's not on yet because heating mill.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
Because I need to start wearing sweaters for these podcasts, but I'll just have more fire gum. That'll warm me up.
No more. No, not if it's not Trident gum. We don't endorse it.
10 time.
Dead time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Before you go, Joey's unique way of saying alcohol.
Booze.
I think we've done booze already.
Yes.
You can't toss out a suggestion.
No, I didn't mean a suggestion. I meant it's a way of saying alcohol. Booze is whatever. Okay, finish. Sorry. Took you out of the train of your thought.
It's fine, man. I was gonna go with cider.
Oh.
Cider.
Is it a type though?
We talked about this. We're
Okay,
gonna throw in a
yes.
little bit of types every so often. Ciders are pretty broad.
That's true.
Pretty broad.
Next time
spectrum.
we could go. Okay, I won't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the next one?
I want to do like I want to go down. I want to go down brewery.
You're gonna do
like
brands?
No, not brands, but like more like
Okay,
brewery
well, okay.
styles.
I'll give you a
Drafts,
luck on that. You can try the next
different
one.
type of
Okay,
drafts.
so,
Yeah.
Maybe give you the next one.
Yes.
Okay, bye, folks. Good chat.
Camera going.